If you just so happen to have a trip to Serbia on your travel itinerary, we have all the info you'll ever need to make your vacation enjoyable. Here's a list of 10 things not to do in this Balkan nation. Know before you go. Number 1. Don't forget all the possibilities. For warm summers, go to Vojvodina. For some snowfall, you can go to Zlatibor. And for year-round pleasant weather, you can't beat the capital of Belgrade's humid subtropical climate. 2. Don't forget to make a toast. Serbs are big on looking each other directly in the eye while proclaiming živeli before drinking. Make sure you raise your glass and clink it with the locals. 3. Don't mention politics or wars. Serbia has a harrowing history full of political conflict and devastating wars, so try your best to avoid this subject at all costs. Many people live through several conflicts, so be sensitive to their history that's still fresh on their minds. 4. Don't leave without hiking to Golubac. Home to a stunning fortress that's perched atop a rock overlooking the Danube River. Most of the fort that sits higher up on the hill is inaccessible, but the views from below are well worth the trip to this tourist attraction in the Braničevo district. 5. Don't sit on the corner of a table. The Serbs are big on superstitions and they take them seriously. They believe sitting on the corner will bring you bad luck and you run the risk of being alone forever. Do you really want to run the risk of flying solo for the rest of your life? 6. Don't expect to eat vegetarian dishes. Balkan cuisine is some of the most savory food you'll ever eat, and veggie lovers will be able to find vegetables here and there. However, the majority of the region's most popular dishes are chock full of meat and potatoes. 7. Don't leave without partying. Every July, the stages are full of some of the hottest musicians from across the globe. And also, Belgrade's nightlife is still quite impressive. The streets are lined with bars and welcoming staff that will serve you an ice-cold gel and beer with a smile. 8. Don't mention Kosovo. You should always refrain from mentioning Kosovo and the 1989 war as well, unless you want to get into an intense debate about Balkan history and Kosovo's past. Don't bother touching this topic if you can avoid it. 9. Don't photograph the ruins. Aside from the beautiful architectural designs, you'll also see many decimated structures throughout the country, which are remnants from the past turmoil Serbia has experienced. Be sensitive and hold off on taking that selfie in front of the ruins. 10. Don't hail a cab. Make sure your cab has clear signage and is operated by a registered company. Then get ready to explore one of the most fascinating and historical countries in Europe. Where do you want to know what not to do in next? Comment below!